There. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chine Obi, and today we'll be discussing 5 social media etiquettes you should not be caught doing. You should not be caught doing. Number 1, you don't call or leave a missed call as much as 10, 15, 20 on somebody's phone. Haba. When you put a call through across to somebody, the call is missed the first time. Do a favor and repeat the call. After the second time, please let it be. The person might not be in a good position to answer the call, or might not be with the phone at the time. So you leaving about 10, 15 missed calls for somebody, and the worst of it, if it's not even an emergency, it's not nice at all. 1, 2 missed calls and that is fine. And now it's normally when you see such missed call, it is you who has missed the call. It is now in your position to return that call to the person. So now it's a two-sided thing. When you miss a call, it is a proper etiquette or for you to reciprocate or return that call. Do not be caught ignoring calls or not returning a call when you've missed one, and also do not be caught leaving 10, 15 missed calls on another's line. Number 2, when you need to speak or send a message to somebody, especially if it's a new personnel or somebody you've never come in contact with or you've never had a chat with, it is appropriate that you do not abbreviate when reaching out to somebody, especially for the first time. And even if not for the first time, somebody who you need help from, as far as it's not a casual or your friend or whatever, as far as it's a chat or you're dropping a message with somebody which is formal or for the first time, it is inappropriate to abbreviate your texts while writing to such person. It is inappropriate. And also, when you are leaving a message or you want to drop a message, kindly go straight to the point. Say, good morning, ma'am, good morning, sir, good morning, miss this, good morning, Mrs. this or that. Hope your day went well. I wish to do this. Finish your message. Thank you. Do not say good morning and you go blank, especially for the person to reply. Maybe when the person replies, you say good morning again. How are you? Nobody has that time to keep up receiving your good morning and all that. Go straight to the point, hit on whatever you want to say to the person, and just wait for the person's reply. Number 3, do not put a video call through to somebody without the person's consent. This is so particular, this is so common with both friends and all that. Before you put a video call through to somebody, whether your friend or not, it is appropriate that you seek permission, because you don't know if the person is at the right environment to pick up that call, or if the person is in the best frame of mind, or even is either dressed properly on him or herself or in the environment before picking up that call. So before you put a video call through to another, leave a message. Please, I would like us to have a video call, just so time. Or even before you start it up, ask, is this fine? Is it okay that I put a video call through to you now? And wait for the person's response. If the person says yes, fine, you go ahead. And if the person says no, please respect his or her decision and say, and do not continue with that video chat at the time. Do not continue. So please always seek permission before you put a video call through to somebody. Yes, very necessary. Okay, so that is what's month. Number 4, social media etiquette you should not be found doing is using a different name on different accounts. Like, I know you in real life to be or you know me in real life to be Chine Obi, and on social media I'm using Miss Gold, or using something else, or some people say pretty girl. Pretty girl is not my name. And as far as, except it's a branded name or a page name, maybe a business name or something, do not be caught using such names on your social media account. If you are one of those, please, after this video, go and change it. Ensure that you show or portray that level of seriousness, that level of poise anywhere you find yourself. Whatever name you always use your real name on every social media handle, because using one of all these nicknames are different from branded names, you know. Using all these nicknames already portray you to not be a serious minded person. I don't know, whatever way you want to say, because now social media is actually your new CV. Because you find out now companies actually use your social media account as part of your resume, whether you like it or not. It is the world we are in. So the fifth and not the least social media etiquette you should not be caught doing is in your persona. Some people on in their real life you see a different person, then on their profile picture you see a different person totally, and you be like, they'll tell you, yeah, it's social media now. The fact that it's social media, you should have your phrase either branded or not, but let us know it is you. Do not live a fake life on social media and you have a different life in real life. No, let your you be you, let your yes be yes. Be the same person in and outside social media. Do not let yourself be drawn away from whatever that is happening, or wanting to feel among, wanting to impress, wanting to, that's the wannabe kind of thing. Be yourself in and outside social media. Let always be true to yourself. Let everything you portray be what you are, regardless of the pressure out there, regardless of the pressure to be like the other person or to meet up. Do not let that sway you from being the better or your authentic self, because the more you live a lie, you continue with a lie in order to cover up for the lie. If that makes any sense. So ensure you are yourself in and outside social media. And for any reason, if you feel you should not put on your picture, then you should have a branded logo or something on your Facebook, on your page as your picture. But whichever it is, ensure that you are your authentic self, wherever you find yourself, because this goes a long way to portray the kind of person you are. It goes a long way to portray what you represent. It goes a long way to portray what you stand for, your value system and your principles. Because when you're something else here and something else there, people do not take you serious. You don't even make a good landmark or impact to people around you. So I hope you got value from this, my 5 tips on social media etiquette you should not be found doing. So please, if you're new to my channel and you've not subscribed now, kindly hit on the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit on the notification bell so that you get to know anytime I upload a new video. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.